That's not rusty, is it? It's not rusty. No. Oh, it was under. Look what we found just behind this partition. It's incredible. I don't know why it was boxed up. You sent it to Ralph?
Doggie Diner Heads, you all probably know what they are. I've been bringing them around for a long time. They became mascots of the Cacophony Society when I got the first one in 1988. Getting each dog head was kind of an ordeal. They're long stories. I wrote about them in the Kickstart updates. Anyway, so we've been bringing them around for a long time. They became the Holy Trinity of the Dogminican Order in 1993 when I got the third one, and Bishop Joey inducted them into the First Church of the Last Laugh, which is a very important religion. It's the only religion that unifies all of humanity because, well, I'll let him explain that later. And then Sister Dana of Iniquity, old friend, old cacophonous, early Burning Man, also has a long history with the dog heads and has also graciously agreed to bless them. And so I'm going to introduce first Bishop Joey, First Church of the Last Laugh, and he is going to bless the dogs. And also, one more thing, I forgot to mention this last time, but kind of by accident, the Niffer, who's been helping me with the basically running the Kickstarter. Thank you, by the way, Niffer, doing a really good job on it. Sure, for Niffer. And the both of us, when we were writing this thing up, we said kind of said the generic dogs. We really meant the dog heads, but then we realized that, well, hell, why not bless all the dogs? So we're going to bless all the dogs too, all of the dogs. So here's Bishop Joe, the First Church of the Last Laugh.
Thank you very much. And the dog heads are very important in definitely in our parade history. The St. Stupid's Day Parade will happen April 1st. This coming year, it's a Tuesday. It's the weekday route through the financial district on the sidewalk. The dogs, it'll be the 36th annual parade. And, come on, it's right here. So be there noon at Embarcadero Plaza, rain or shine, for the 36th annual St. Stupid's Day Parade, and the dogs will be trailered around through the financial district, and it's delight to see in the belly of the beast, the financial district, this absurdité going on here. Oh yeah, the Manny, Mo, and Jack, in French they're égalité, fraternité, absurdité, or vice versa, I can't remember which. So be there at the parade, and you can see these guys in action, as well as innumerable other events that John has generously helped populate with their vision. I call these guys kind of like a visual amplification of the absurdity that we present to the city as a gift for the children. You're already members of the First Church of the Last Laugh.
Hey, keep it down, please.
150% less dogmen, a light religion, one holy day a year. Today is not it. April 1st is. 7 billion people. 7 billion people are in the church. We're the oldest religion. We're the largest church. All religions are based on fear and guilt, but before that can happen, you got to have stupidity to believe that con. Stupidity is the stem cell of all religions. So you're already a member. Show up and find out why. And whenever I see the dogs, it makes me want to be a sillier person. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Bishop Joey, the First Church of the Last Laugh. And before I introduce Sister Dana of Iniquity of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, I'd just like to say Philo Drummond couldn't make it today. He's down with deathly flu, and so representing the Church of Genius, we have puzzling evidence. He's out there taking right there, the guy in the red jacket. So you can blame him. He's actually the guy that killed Bob many years ago, creating the entire myth of subgenius. You know, the reincarnation of Bob, and the holy pancake, and all that other stuff. So anyway, he's right there. You can ask him about it. He'll deny everything. So here's dear friend, Sister Dana of Iniquity, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Yay! Here's the script too.
Of course you've heard of the three wise men who came from afar, following a star, visiting the manger of the nativity, bringing gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Well, there were three wise dogs who came from afar, the Mission, the Castro, the Marina, following the dog star to bring gifts of joy, love, and laughter. These were the three Doggie Diner dogs. But now they need our gifts of gold. Never mind the frankincense and myrrh. We got plenty of frankincense. And who needs myrrh nowadays? No, they need pure gold, cashola, cheddar, dough, for their tender care in their elder years. They are aging veterans of many a Burning Man, grave, and fake gathering. These dogs don't hunt. We let the dogs out. The dog days are over. And it's just a doggone shame that they are in need of care. As a poor nun, I have no gifts of gold to bring. But I can help bring blessing upon the 3 Doggie Diner dogs. And while I'm at it, let's bring a blessing to all God's dogs. After all, we know from the animated movie, all dogs go to heaven. But let's give them a little boost, shall we? Bow your heads and wag your tails. And remember, God spelled backwards is dog. Let us pray. Dear dog, let all these dogs be blessed in health, wealth, and joy, that they them may bring joy to others. This we ask in the name of the Father Dog, the Dog Son, and the Holy Spirit of Dogma. Amen. Amen. And all women. Amen. Now go forth and sin some more.
Yes, you have to rub the noses of the dogs.
all
One at a time. And be very careful about stepping into traffic, please. Once again, they're coming through here pretty fast. Okay, coming through.
Go. Come on, take your hat off here at church, motherfucker. Hey. Let's go. Get over here. Rub the noses.
Yes, sir.
Do it. Rub the noses now.